Are you curious about what homes will look like 50 years from now? We did a segment, not last week, but I believe the week before, on 3D printed technology made specifically for building houses in the real estate market. We received a listener question from Marlon and Winder. On one of your recent shows, you discussed 3D printed homes. What are the pros and cons of owning one of these homes? And I had to do some research because the answer, Marlon, is, if you wanted it directly from me, is I don't know. We recently started talking about the 3D printing technology and how it was used in homes. The industry is starting to understand it can be profitable. But what are the pros and what are the cons? The pros are it can build houses at a relatively low cost. Saves a lot of time to print a home instead of to build it from scratch, and you have infinite design possibilities. If you haven't seen a 3D printed home, if you imagine kind of an all solid, maybe down in Miami or in Phoenix or someplace where it's really hot, a solid concrete or maybe a block and stucco home, it's kind of what they look like. The cons of 3D printed houses is it's difficult to find raw materials. In some cases, it can have a negative impact on manpower, meaning you pay out a lot less wages if you don't need as many people to build the home. Other issues are the printer it's a big robot that's as wide as the house is, and moving those printers from one place to another can be very difficult. Any risk of poor designs or having to go back and fix things increase because the 3D printer, it prints out everything on the model or design all at once. And then, although 3D printing itself is very rapid, the rest of the aspects of work can make it a very slow process. So I don't think, by the way, Marlon, that you have any chances of buying a 3D printed home in the area anyway. But those are my list of pros and cons.